Hi y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. My name is Arena. If you're new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. It's your time to shine. You already know how we get down here. Leo, this is your reading. Okay, y'all, so I've already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space, but even prior to starting, I was saying some of you guys could have like some built up anger or like built up aggression towards someone or something. There could be a situation. Okay, also, some of you guys, like, I never lose anything prior to a reading, and I lost my Palo Santo stick. I had another smaller one, but like there was a bigger one that like I dominantly use. I gotta get a new box of them anyways, but yeah, some of you guys could have lost something recently. So yeah, but I've already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space. We're gonna hop right into it. Yeah, we're gonna give you guys a I'm trying to think. Maybe we should give you guys a 4-card pull. Y'all want to see how your person feels about you today? All right, as long as this stays flat, we will have no issues, no problems. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's see what's going on for you. Some of you guys could need some type of help, like on your bills, or this could be repair on the home as well. There could be some type of repair going on. As I split the deck, there was the 4 wands in reverse with the 5 of pentacles. So somebody could be getting like their house renovated, remodeled, anything like that. Okay, for Leo, what does their person like about them? What does their person like about them? And for those of you that are new here and you don't know what a 4-card pull is, it's what your person likes about you, what they don't like about you, what they don't want you to know, and what they don't like about the relationship. So let's see what they like about you. The 8 of wands, the 4 of cups, and the 7 of cups in reverse. I feel like it's something about you. This person likes the fact that you're quick to close off your feelings to other people. So maybe this person likes that you're like a one man, one woman type of person, okay? Because with this 8 of wands, that's like quick decisions. And then this 4 of cups is you feeling like you have to block off your feelings to other people. You don't want to let everybody in your energy. You don't want to give your feelings out to everybody else. And then the 7 of cups in reverse. Yeah, this person really likes that you don't fall into temptation. Like you don't build up no type of an illusion of feelings that you have for them. And you go sporadically tell it to other people. Yeah, this person, it's really looking like this person likes that you're loyal. Like, you know what I mean? You will hang your emotions or temptations up when you really like somebody. Like you will set them aside if you're with one person. Okay, so yeah. All right, Leo. That's what they like about you. Also, some of you guys, I know it might sound weird, but some of y'all could have like specific fantasies or something like that, and this person really does, like, they're not closed-minded or anything. So maybe you guys have little things that you do. Okay, what do they not like about you? The person on Leo's mind, my Leo collective. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so some of y'all might really like kind of be impulsive, like, and you don't even have to be angry to do it. The Knight of Wands is somebody that rushes, and they're always finding like their next piece of ass. I'm so sorry, but there's really no other way to say it. Yeah, this is somebody that always gets very excited and likes to just be adventurous. So this is the type of person that's like, they'll be like, bro, I just went on this 7-day cruise and I was with 4 different people. Like, it's a very free spirit, a little bit too free, but yeah, that's what the person don't like about you. So Leo, I don't know if you are, you know, just free living, free willed, you know, nothing wrong with it, but that's what they don't like about you. And what do they not want you to know? The person on Leo's mind, my Leo collective, what do they not want them to know? What do they not want them to know? The 7 of Swords with the 10 of Wands in reverse. This person is like stressed out that they feel like they have to be deceptive, or they're stressed out trying to figure out if you're deceptive or not. Okay, they just don't know if you be lying to them. With this 7 of Swords, I feel like there is something that this person, either this person be lying to you and it's like stresses them out keeping the truth from you, or this is the fact that they don't like you lying to them and they're like so burnt out because they're just like, why Leo, why do you keep lying when you can just tell me whatever it is? You know what I mean? But for some of y'all, it really is this person. They be sneaking off, they be lying, they don't want to tell you the truth, and that actually stresses them out because it's almost like they want to be honest with you. They want to tell you the truth, but for that coming out is what they don't want you to know. I feel like whatever they're concealing and keeping to themselves, it might end up stressing you out too. Maybe that's why it's like holding so close to their chest, like, damn, like, I'm really stressed. I don't think we'll be able to work this out if this truth is revealed. Maybe there's really something. Yeah, and then you got the Six of Swords in reverse. You could be dealing with an air sign, heavy air out here, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, okay? But, yeah, I feel like somebody just can't move on peacefully. Like, somebody is very stuck on whatever's going on between y'all. There's a lot of emotional baggage here, so. And let's see what they don't like about the relationship from my Leo collective. What do they not like about the relationship? Yeah, y'all, somebody's stressed. Like, they really feel like it's just too much going on. Or maybe they're really so stressed out the fact that they even have to lie to you. Or try to come up with some type of, like, strategical plan of something to say to you. I just feel like they just want to be able to be honest. I don't know why they feel like they can't. I don't know if it's their comfort level or whatever. But what they don't like about the relationship is the Ace of Wands in the reverse with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This might be like in somebody's business too much, but Leo, this person, for some of y'all, I don't know if this is strictly friends with benefits or if it's strictly transactional, because what I'm getting here, somebody could not like the fact that like you're super greedy and like stingy with your assets. I feel like this person expects to gain something out of you. So I feel like maybe they feel like they're getting bored with you. Like, you know, we can do everything in the world, but like, what are you giving to me? Or like, what are you doing for me? Also, that Ace of Wands in reverse, this could be somebody losing their libido a little bit. So I don't know if this person isn't aroused as much or you're not aroused as much, but I feel like this person doesn't like that about the relationship. And they could feel like you like provide so much for yourself or you give back to everybody else, but you don't help them in some type of way, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, also some of you guys, it's really saying they feel like you're greedy a little bit or you're stubborn towards them in some type of way. So they don't like that either. All right, Leo. Y'all got y'all little tea. Now let's get into the rest of it. Okay? But yeah, that Seven of Swords is like, I don't know, somebody is lying about something and they really just don't want you to know what it is. They don't want you to know what it is. Sorry, y'all. I mess with this all day. I just want it to be super flat. And y'all know I even ironed it. I think it's just because it's not all the way on the table. You got the Nine of Cups in the reverse with the Tower in the reverse. Ooh. So y'all could have just went through some type of shift in your life when it comes to your emotions. So I feel like this is your love life, okay? There could have been something that really took a turn. And I feel like you're afraid of not having your Ten of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment, like your marriage, your happiness, having kids with this person. So I don't know what just happened between y'all, but there was some type of tower moment, and I feel like now you're scared. You like, period. You like this video? Welcome to the Soul Tribe. Swear to God, all is welcome. We got the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm saying. A lot of y'all have a lot of anxiety. You're up late at night. You're stressing about something. You're thinking about something. Some of y'all, the person, this is only for some, so take what resonates. Some of y'all that you're involved with, you're trauma bonded with this person. I don't know if this tower moment like brought y'all closer together in some type of way, or y'all have just faced a lot of like issues or problems or whatever the case may be over the years, and y'all could be really trauma bonded with this person. What else for Leo? What else for Leo? What else do they need to see? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, so I feel like you guys are really working hard. You could be putting in overtime as well, but this is also like you being wiser. You thinking like, how can I master everything? Because you're at the Nine of Pentacles, so you're always wondering, how am I going to get to 10? What is my next step? Like, what is my next move? Also, this could be reckless spending, so if you have been recklessly spending, this is like a confirmation to chill out a little bit. You know you make good money, okay? You know you're a hard worker. You be getting what you deserve, but at the same time, like, have that balance of not spending too much, because in the end you don't want to mess up or nothing like that, you know. So yeah, The number 9, there's so many number 9s out here. And y'all know we are in the year of 9, the year of rebirth, the year of the wooden snake. So I feel like, yeah, a lot of y'all are going through a rebirth because you're starting to have feelings that you haven't had before. Yeah, with these swords and these, yeah, it's like so much truth about yourself is being revealed that you didn't feel like you could feel. What else for Leo? What else do they need to see? The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let's see what's going on with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. What's with this Four of Pentacles? What's with the Four of Pentacles? Ooh, sorry, y'all. What's with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse? Here's your card. The Strength in the reverse, Leo. Or some of you guys like getting a little bit impatient. Some of you guys could be waiting for some money to come from somewhere. Like you could be expecting some type of deposit or something like that. And I feel like your patience is wearing thin with it. Also, some of you guys could have had your like account hacked or something could be going on with your bank account. Some of y'all could have got your identity stolen. It's like multiple different scenarios that I'm getting right now. But something within your finances, it could have been tampered with or something like that. And you're trying to get things resolved. So like you're kind of impatient with that. You're trying to not doubt it, but like it's getting worse, you know. What else with the Strength in the reverse? I feel like a lot of you guys are really kind of on this verge of giving up when it comes to figuring things out with your finances or really making things secure. I feel like maybe you guys aren't building up that like full-blown security like you wanted. The King of Wands, here you go again. You're a leader. So I feel like regardless of what's going on in your life, you're always going to lead every situation. You're always going to figure everything out. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. That's really going to be my thumbnail. But anyways, yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. So I feel like everything is finally starting to turn in your favor. It's because now you're leading your life. I feel like you're tired of letting anxiety and anything that doesn't like bring you joy run your life. And I feel like you're really just over that. You're really just over that. Okay. Yeah, so you do have a lot of good luck coming to you as well. But I feel like also with the Wheel of Fortune, maybe you're really realizing like things turn out different when you lead your life different. I also feel like we're going to leave that out because that definitely is a major arcana of the day. I just really feel like that's something that is coming into like realization for you, and that's why it's going to bring so many new opportunities, because if you're leading your life different, that means you're moving different, which means you're being recognized by new people. The Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. And then you got the Star at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there could be a Cancer in your energy that is like a little bit codependent on you or something like that, and I feel like they're having faith in this relationship. So I don't know. I'm doing Leos and I'm doing Geminis. I have like a list that I go by, and these are the only two. Oh, and Capricorn. Leo, Gemini, and Capricorn are the only 3 signs that I did not do yet. So after this, I'm going to do Gemini. Okay. The Queen of Cups with the Page of Wands. Okay, I feel like somebody, this could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Somebody is excited to explore how far things can go with you. Okay, but this Queen of Cups in the reverse, I will say, whoever this water sign is a little bit codependent, okay? But I feel like it's because they have insecurities within themselves. So Leo, if you make this water sign, heavy Cancer energy, if you make this person feel super secure, it's almost like you make this person forget about their insecurities. You make them forget about how many feelings they really pour into people and not receive them back. So I feel like this person does get their feelings hurt a lot, but they are excited to see where the future goes with you. But I feel like, let's see, how does Leo feel about this? How does my Leo collective feel about this? Maybe you guys really don't like the codependence, or maybe you're not really trying to settle down. Oh, you did miss Taurus, but I literally just did Taurus, like, I swear I just did them yesterday. Who's yesterday? Friday? I swear I just did Taurus. You gotta go look on my page. It's definitely probably on my page, so just go look on my page. But what else? What else with the Queen of Cups in the reverse? I was trying to get your feelings on it, though. But how does Leo feel about this? How does Leo feel? What is my collective's advice? What are their feelings toward this for Leo? For Leo, towards this Queen of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This being your energy is just like, you don't really see this building into anything. I feel like you're kind of like unfocused as to having high value for this relationship. And also the Eight of Pentacles in the upright, it means you're like passionate about it. Like you want to keep working on it. You want to keep building it. But with this in the reverse, I feel like you really could care less about it. You really don't. It's not something that you desire. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Sorry, y'all. All right. Matter of fact, hold on. All right. What else with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? The Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. This person is very, very burnt out. I feel like you guys are really mirroring each other's energy. You know how I just said y'all's up late at night? I really feel like a lot of y'all are trauma bonded with this person because they are having the same energy as you. This stressed out energy, not really settling with the truth, burnt out. I'm up late at night. I'm losing sleep. We got the number 4 out here a lot as well. And the number 4 is guidance from your angel, shift in your outlook. 4 can signify home, achieve your goals. And you know how I literally just said you guys are leading your life different. So I really do feel like there was a huge shift on your outlook on life and with this relationship, literally. And the number 4 is the guidance from your angels. So some of you guys could be seeing angel numbers a lot lately. You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities or something like that. You could be seeing new angel numbers that you're not really used to seeing. The Six of Wands. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of you guys are getting like some type of success from your spirit team because you are really recognizing what you need to do, how you need to move. I feel like you're just listening to yourself more. This could be some type of reward at work as well. It's some type of public success. So some of you guys really could get a lot of attention on social media. Okay, and I feel like maybe a lot of people could see it. You could be about to go viral, okay? But also, I just feel like for a lot of you guys, I just feel like you're spiritually ascending. So that is going to be a huge recognition in itself from your ancestors, from your spirit guides. You may be getting some type of, something that you've been wishing for. You might be rewarded it in public or in front of friends and family or something. So, yeah. All right, Leo, I see you. Congratulations. All right, y'all. We're going to hop into the Oracle in 1 second. The King of Pentacles in a reverse. Taurus energy with the Judgment. You can have a Taurus that's judging you in some type of way, okay? We really don't care what people have to say, right? But the Judgment with your Wheel of Fortune being the 2 major arcanas of the day. This could also say that you are taking judgment of how your life is going to go, how you are now leading your life. But like I said, the Judgment card isn't just about that. This could be your ancestors judging you for becoming a better person, judging you for leading things differently and just really blossoming into who you were always supposed to be. But yeah, let's see about this Taurus. Not really. It's not a necessity. What, you're just putting something somewhere? Oh, just hold on 1 second. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. Whoever this Taurus is, there's somebody that's real stubborn. They don't ever want to change their mind or like help you out in any type of way. Some of you guys could be involved with a Taurus, or this could be like a father figure or something like that. Somebody's feeling like they can't make their mind up about something. Something is a difficult choice. They're choosing to be blind to something, or this really could be you. You could know that this person, yeah, this King of Pentacles in the reverse with the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody, whoever this Taurus is, could have broke into your bank account. They could have literally physically stolen cash from you. I don't know if you just had it like hidden somewhere you thought was hidden, but it wasn't. Yeah, and I feel like this 2 of Swords in reverse, a lot of you guys know the truth, but you're indecisive about how you want to handle it. Like, it's not that you're being blind to it. I feel like you don't want to believe that this person could do that, but this is your confirmation that they did. So if you've been having any feelings like, ooh, I know somebody was playing around in my money, or my bank account looked different, or I swear I had $250, but now I only got $200. Like, I just feel like you're noticing something, right? Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. It's a lot of new love going on here. So some of you guys could have just recently had a new love and you got a new job. I also feel like with the Ace of Pentacles with it, this is somebody that could really benefit you in some type of way. This is somebody that you could end up really building and having a future with financially as well as romantically, okay? And also, I feel like this is Spirit's little knock to you, like, hey, this is a new opportunity for you. Come and get it. And it is something that is sent by the divine. This is something that's pure. You're okay. And then the Devil and the Justice. Y'all just keep getting all these major arcanas. There is something toxic that you need to release, Leo. So I don't know if some of you guys have some type of addiction or some type of even if it's not sex, it could be something that's like, you could be addicted to drinking. You could be addicted to a substance, okay? There is some type of addiction that you need to get over and lead your life different. And all this justice is going to come to you. And I feel like you know the truth. The justice with the Devil, I feel like you know the truth about what you're addicted to, and you know you need to release it so everything can start to be fair for you. I feel like maybe whatever this is in your life that you're addicted to, maybe it started to change you in some type of way, and it started really having your life be super unbalanced. The Justice card is Libra energy. It's all about balance, okay? What else with this King of Pentacles in the reverse? Sorry, y'all. And I said, here we go, about to hop into the Oracle, but everything just kept coming out. Yeah, I just feel like you're indecisive about how you want to handle somebody, especially if you know they were stealing from you. I just feel like in your brain, you're kind of just like, hold on, I want to handle this. And if it's not a Taurus, it could be a Capricorn or a Virgo, okay? What else with the Two of Swords? The Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to move on from it. You're trying to like expand further, but then again, this could really be an indicator. You're trying to figure out how far this could go. Like, how long has this person been doing this? How far do I need to go to handle the situation? Justice card. Am I going to have to take this person to court, or can it just be settled in between us? Okay. Yeah. All right, y'all. You want to know what's crazy? A lot of people's readings been getting that lately. Like, somebody's always planning somebody's bank accounts, planning somebody's finances, messing with their money. It's just crazy. It's really just crazy. Sorry, y'all. Y'all probably like, she's so slow. It's number one, it's my nails, and number two, it's because this keep moving. I know y'all see it, so don't even make me feel like I'm tripping. There is the pink quartz at the bottom of my row of crystals right here. So some of you guys may feel like you need to heal your heart chakra, or there's something within your feelings that's not good right now. Some of you guys could be going through a broken heart. And then we also have the lapis lazuli at the other end. So that is like the cure of headaches. Some of you guys could be having headaches recently. If so, try to get a lapis lazuli crystal and sleep with it under your pillow. So I don't know if some of you guys suffer from headaches or migraines or something like that. Let's hop into the Oracle. For Leo, what do they need to see? What do they need to see, Spirit? A couple more. 6 or 7 more. Y'all, I usually always make, well, not make them, but I always usually like to get 8 cards from this deck and at least 5 to 8 from the other deck. But I really just think I am going to stop doing that and just go with whatever comes out. Because I be realizing to myself, like, it doesn't have to be a full 8. I just really try to give y'all the most messages that I can. For Leo, Spirit. For Leo. For Leo. For Leo. What do they need to know, see here this week? For Leo, Spirit. One more shuffle. If don't nothing come out, we're moving on to the next deck. All right. Journal your goals this year. Time to prioritize. All right, so it's time to get serious. Journal what you want. Journal your goals. What do you want out of this year, Leo? What do you want out of 2025? A Buick could be significant. Somebody could drive a Buick. A Ford could be significant. Somebody could drive a Ford. Somebody's last name could be Ford. I don't know why I wanted to say that. We got so many cars. Does somebody work on cars? Toyota could be significant. The letters D, E, or F could be significant. First, last name, initials. First, middle, last name, initials. And last but not least, bus driver. Somebody could be a bus driver, okay? Or think about being one. All right, y'all. So I'm going to take a picture of this real quick, and I'm going to post it on my threads. If you ever want to see the picture of the Oracle cards, I post pictures of them on my threads every time after I post the video, sometimes even before. So the link for that is in my description if you guys want to go look at it. I'm going to take a picture of this. I'll be right back, and then we can hop into the next Oracle. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, sorry, y'all. Oh, okay. And I'm thinking about pulling one from y'all Akashic Records too. Just one card. That's what I've been doing this week. Just pulling one card from the Akashic Records. I usually do like 2 or 3, but just to see what will bring you closer to your soul's purpose. So what for Leo from this Oracle deck? That's how we'll end the reading. We will end with one Akashic Records card. For Leo, Spirit. For Leo. What else for Leo? What else do they need to see, my Leo collective? Any more, Spirit? Any more? Okay. Woo! Y'all heard that fall? Oh, that was the pen. Everything falling. Okay. New Jersey could be significant. Some of you guys could live there or be moving there. New Orleans could be significant. Some of you guys could be live there or move there. Can we try again? Okay, so this is giving past energy, ex energy. Maybe somebody feels like you have the key to your heart. You see how there is a lock on here? Maybe somebody really feels like you hold the key to their heart. Can we try again? Huge blessing on the way. Surprise. This could be something that you've been praying for as well. So I feel like it's literally just going to be like one day you're going to wake up and it's going to be like, here, I am granting this to you. Okay. And then last but not least, grandma loves you and watches over you daily. So if any of you guys have a grandmother that has passed away, she loves you. She watches over you daily. Okay. She is here. She is in your energy. Okay. And let's go ahead and get you in Akashic Records. Now this deck I will shuffle. I will pull straight from the top and we will see what is revealed for you. For Leo, you have considered the options. So I feel like a lot of you guys really could be in this thought process thinking. You've narrowed your focus to one desired outcome and you might be missing a bigger opportunity. Open up and let the universe send you the highest possible result. Okay, so this card is always a reminder, like, don't focus so much trying to live in the future. Just live in the present, okay? So this is like you set your mind to one way of thinking already. Like you already expect something to turn out or come out a certain type of way. But you doing that is already putting you in the situation of that outcome. So you really just have to go with the flow. You have to go with the wind. Like you being a fire sign, I know you're very passionate. And I know you're very feisty, you know what I mean? But you have to take the advice of an air sign and go with the wind. You have to go with the flow. Like this outcome that you have planned out, God has something completely different mapped out for you. You know what I mean? I feel like we all do that. We try to plan our life. We try to plan, this is going to happen this year, or I'm going to do this at this time. And it's like, it doesn't work like that. As bad as we want it to, it don't. But yeah, Leo, this was your reading. I hope it helps and I hope it resonates in some type of way. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.